Hey guys, what's going on? Brick Speedster here, and today I'm back at it again with another mock here, and this being from one of my favorite movies of all time, Jurassic Park. And I also made this in the upcoming release of the new Jurassic World movie actually coming out this summer. I'm quite excited for that, especially with kind of the flop of Jurassic World Dominion. I'm hoping Rebirth actually revives this series and actually makes it, at least end on a high note. Um, but this mock here, as you can see, is actually from the first and most iconic film, Jurassic Park. It's the scene where Robert Muldoon, right there, gets his face eaten off by a velociraptor. Also known as the Clever Girl scene. I decided to take a stab at this scene. And I think I did a pretty good job here. Before we hop into a lot of the techniques I actually used in this mock, let's take a closer look at this custom Robert Muldoon minifigure that I made for it. So taking a look at this custom minifigure here, it's quite simple actually, but I think that all the printing and everything comes together quite nicely to give it a lot of detail actually. One of these pieces is actually from a previous Jurassic Park set, which is quite funny, and that would be actually the legs right here, and I think these legs are absolutely amazing looking. This came in the larger T-Rex breakout set back in 2019, and these were Ellie Sattler's legs here. And actually I was going to use the recent Ellie Sattler legs from the anniversary sets that came out recently, but these legs actually weren't as good as I thought they were. This coming from, I forgot the exact character, but being quite an older torso, the detail on it looks quite good, especially for a Jurassic Park park ranger here. If there's a more nervous expression, I think it would have done a better job, but for what it is, I think it looks great, especially in this mock. Starting on the left side of the mock here, you can see Robert Muldoon perched up against the tree here, as long as his hat sitting right next to him. Both of the logs in this set, the fallen trees here, are actually the same exact build, but I do have them placed on slightly different angles. Taking a look here, you can kind of see just how much I really built up the foliage in this mock. So taking a look at the only tree in this mock, technically, you can see I went for a very thick and curved tree. You can see the bottom here utilizes some slopes, but I didn't have too many to actually work with, so I took advantage of as many inverted slopes as I could to get the angle of the tree actually moving upwards, and then using arch pieces at the top to kind of get that overhang look, and especially include so many plant pieces on the top to really fill in kind of the overview look of this set, so it feels very condensed, but kind of open at the same time, towards the front at least for sure, which I'm a big fan of how that turned out. The bottom and base of the mock actually, you might notice something unique, and that's that it's not actually built on a base plate, but instead I took a try at freeform technique here on the bottom, and it was my first attempt at this, and I think it turned out great. One thing I love in particular is how I was able to blend the different colors together in such a way that it looks natural, going from the like kind of sandier dirt over to the dark brown or like brownish muddier dirt. I think it turned out quite great, and just a bunch of different angles and interesting like ways I was able to connect these pieces. As you turn around the whole mock here, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But if you actually look on the underside of the mock right here, we can see just how much snot was actually used to achieve this effect here, and it was quite a bit of trial and error to get everything kind of flushed in the way that I wanted it to turn out. You can see just how Mod Podge is on the bottom too here, with everything kind of scattered all about, but I do have some pieces on the bottom to support all the plates. And then wrapping up this mock review with such a nice angle here, we have the Velociraptor poking its head out from over that tree back there with the snake crawling out in front of it. And I really wanted to have all the leaves kind of pressing down over the Velociraptor's head here, just to really give it that hidden type of look that I was trying to go for with this mock, and I think I did a great job at achieving that look, using the similar technique with those vine pieces as like kind of like bush stalks and everything to attach them to leaves to. I think it looks very condensed and very kind of claustrophobic, really kind of just adding to the stealth of the raptor in this scene. With that being said, though, this is going to take us to the end of our video here, end of this mock review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed just admiring this mock as much as I enjoyed building it. Please hit that like button and comment down below if there's any mocks you'd like to see me attempt in making. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.